Fucks, back with an update. Um, I got my name change officially September 29th, 2019. It's been almost a month since that happened. And so yeah. Got my name changed. It is legally Giovanni Britton, Ireland. And if you follow me on Instagram, GeoFox, I made a video on my IGTV discussing my process of getting my name changed, the costs, and all of that. So go check it out for state of Michigan. And I got my name changed, Giovanni Britton, Ireland. Geo for short. Geo. And so that's done. And in the process of getting my name changed, I just realized, like, damn, there's so much things that have to be changed now. So I had a week after I got my name changed in the court, I went to the Social Security to get my Social Security card changed. And then the week after that, this past week, 2 weeks after my name changed, I went to the Secretary of State to get my license name and stuff changed. Now, I didn't change the gender marker yet because I'm under the impression that you do that with your passport in the state of Michigan, and typically they want you to have one gender affirming surgery before you actually are eligible to do the gender marker change. So I'm basically waiting to have top surgery before I do that part, which hopefully is next year or sometime. Like, that would be perfecto. Like, oh my god, it'd be perfecto. I would feel so much better with top surgery. So I did that. And then this weekend, I had to go and get all my credit card. I only have one credit card. One credit card, my debit card name updated. My checkbooks updated. I need to get my CPL updated. I need to do a lot of things. I need to get the names, my passport, all that. I gotta get all that. And then I'm gonna get my college degree name, my degrees updated. So it has my updated name, stuff like that. And then even at work, now that I have all of this, I can go to work now, print this paperwork off, take it to my team member services, my HR human resources rep. So my name will be changed throughout the system at work as well. Take a new picture for my badge and all that. So I'm excited. It's a lot. And I also paid my taxes, even though that has nothing to do with this. But it's just being responsible is rewarding. Like, it truly is rewarding. But it takes a lot of discipline. And then I'm just learning throughout life, whatever you're doing, it's gonna take discipline, and you have to really be in it for the long haul. Now, what I also want to talk about is updates. So I also went to, trigger warning, I'm talking about people who were assigned female at birth bodies. So AFAB. Trigger warning, we're going to be using AFAB names for body parts. And we're talking about AFAB bodies. So I went to the gynecologist because I wanted to get an IUD implanted for birth control, so I don't have to worry about having unwanted children. And even though when you're on testosterone, the chances of you, for AFAB people, becoming pregnant is slim to none, but it's always safe to err on the side of caution. So IUD. And I want the IUD that doesn't have any hormones attached to it, right? Because I'm already on hormone replacement therapy for testosterone, and I don't want any feminizing hormones. Stay over there with that shit. Okay, but so I did that, and then I had my trigger warning, talking about people, AFAB bodies. Okay, assigned female at birth bodies, AFAB. So I had my first successful pap smear. And I know you're probably like, why the fuck are you smiling? How is this good news? I never thought I would ever be able to have a pap smear because, like, I thought it was going to be painful. I thought I was going to bleed. I thought so many just horrible things because I was molested when I was in 3rd grade. And, like, so many things took place that shouldn't have happened. So I've just been afraid of my body, of sex, of everything for, like, forever. Like, for fucking ever. So, but then I had sex this year finally, and then, like, I'm always masturbating now, like, TMI. Totally TMI. But I'm always masturbating now. Anyways, so dude, I really do feel like I'm a teenager again, and that's what's so weird. Like, you really just feel like you're a teen. Like, you just, like, even though I'm going to work, I'm almost 30. Like, do understand, this is how I look at almost 30. Like, I just feel so weird. Like, it's just so weird. And then I still act like, you know, a teenager in many ways. Like, I've just kind of always had this childish attitude anyways. But, so anyways, it was a very successful pap smear. And I also got Gardasil, because to help prevent, from contracting HPV, the human papillomavirus. So I got that, and, it's just, I just wanted to protect myself, and, like, I'm blessed and I'm privileged. I'm privileged to have health insurance. I'm privileged to have a job, and I realize that. And being able to have health insurance that can cover this, even though I still have to pay out of pocket for a lot of shit, because, like, my deductible is $3,000, so it's like, what the fuck? But I have it, and I'm thankful for it. So I got that, and I wait typically a week or so to hear the results, and then from there, I'll get scheduled for the IUD to be implanted. And you're probably, oh, you do that. So, like I said, there's a slim possibility for AFAB people, once they're on HRT and they're taking testosterone, to get pregnant. But there is still that risk, and you want to err on the side of caution. Also, I'm attracted to men masculinity. So, and I sleep with cis men. I've slept with cis men, so, you know, I just have to make sure that I'm taking the necessary precautions, because what the fuck? You gotta be careful out here. You know what I mean? You really have to be careful out here, and you have to advocate for your own health, and you're kind of responsible for your own health. Also, update, I no longer have periods, which I haven't had a period since August. So, and I'm not pregnant. I made sure to check that. And then plus the day after I had sex, I still went and had a plan B, because I was like, bitch, you're not fucking my life. No! Okay, but then I have to make sure I don't fuck my own life up, so hence why I got getting an IUD, and safe sex is best sex, even though we know sometimes things happen and you just be like, woo, yeah, I regret that, let me go get a plan B. No, but really, safe sex is best sex, okay? Best sex. Anyways, Or really masturbation is probably like the safest you're gonna get. But okay, you know what I mean. So here's that. I go to the gym 3 times a week, and I do a lot of cardio. I do weights and I do legs, and I'm gonna incorporate more weightlifting again because I was doing it more, and then I stopped because I was like losing a little too much, and I was like, we're good. So now I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. I want to be toned. I want to be like, which I don't know if you can see, but I am getting more definition. Yeah, you couldn't see what I was doing at all. I'm getting more definition, but I want to get even more definition, want to get even more bigger, want to, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on. And working on with getting top surgery as well, getting the consultation, because like it's a process. Like I will be that's why I'm doing these videos, like to document it. Like even though I don't do them as often, because a lot of times I'm like, well, there's really nothing to talk about, so I'm not gonna post when there's really nothing to talk about. But that's also why you should follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, because that's where I'm at most of the time. Like, yeah. Anyways, so my birthday just passed. My birthday just passed. I'm 27. I'll be 30 in 3 years, and I'm just like, holy shit, like, I'm getting old. Wow. But then it's also kind of crazy because I just feel like I'm still a teenager. But yeah, so I am getting out the house more often. I'm really making a conscious decision on the weekends to get out the house. Getting more comfortable with buying men clothing, masculine clothing. Oh shit. And like I went and bought some boxers today from the store. I was like, fuck yeah. So I did that, and I still haven't really went shopping because I don't like shopping anyways. Like I just don't like shopping, but I know like I need to go shopping because like not only just to get masculine clothing, but I've lost a shit ton of weight. Like if you guys would, I'm gonna take the time to edit and definitely do an FTM transition video as I make more and more changes. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lit right now too. Like, woo! I love smoking weed and I love beer. So anyways, oh yeah, and then I went to go see Jack Harlow. Fucking dope. Follow me on Ask Millennial too, because I do like music reactions and shit. But yeah, so like I'm getting more sociable. I'm not dating. I'm single as fuck. I'm always single. I've been single my entire life. And I'm basically back to not having sex. And it's been basically a month now, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Okay, I'm not even editing that out. I want people to see the transparency and the realness. Like, not having sex when you first, like, I didn't have sex all these years, and then I finally got laid in August, and now I'm just like, you mean you're taking it away? Like, you can't do that. So like I masturbate all the time. I'm telling you, testosterone make bitch. That shit will happen. I just want it. I just want on it all the time, and it's just like, this shit is addicting. Why are you doing this to me? So, but that's why I go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym a lot. Like, those of you who follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, y'all know I'm at the gym. Like, all, like, and I could be going more. But I have to make time for other stuff, because if not, I'll get like to the point where I'm just at the gym all the time for no reason. So kind of have an addictive personality, basically. So but anyways, those are some updates. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, GeoFox. Snapchat is like Gia's World, my dead Snapchat name. And then my new chat, so it's Gia's World or GeoFox. And I follow back. I'm transparent. I'm an open book. Happy birthday to all the Libras. Happy birthday to the Scorpios. Their season is approaching. Anyways, thank you for following. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for all the positive feedback. And this is my journey, you know. Cheers. I'm outie.